All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to 20-Minute Talks. I'm once again your host, Jesse Gardner, and today I'm here with Austin Mousa. He also goes to USF, so if you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Yeah, first I want to say thanks for having me on. It's pretty cool.
Of course.
I like how you're doing this. But yeah, my name's Austin Mousa. Also can call me the Moose, I guess, the nickname, But yeah, I go to USF. I was born in Tampa, but moved to Vegas and lived there for most of my life. So decided to come back to Tampa for school and stuff. But
back to the old stomping grounds.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Can't go wrong with Tampa. So I think coming back here is not a bad move.
Yeah, definitely.
So you do YouTube. I've watched a couple of your YouTube videos.
Thank you.
They're pretty good. Tell me a little bit about that.
I actually feel like this year it started to get a little more like serious content. I started YouTube back like my junior year of high school. Because I went viral on Twitter. I asked the wrong girl to prom.
Oh shit, I did see that. Dude, that show's all over the news too.
Yeah.
That must have been awkward.
It was crazy. It was actually such a weird
tell that story real quick.
Yeah, it was such a weird experience. So junior year prom, I think. Yeah, prom.
Okay.
So first prom of high school. I'm asking this girl to prom, and I decide like I'm gonna ask her with donuts, like a donut box or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm with my friend Johnny. He's actually the one who recorded the video too. So we get the donuts. I forgot what it said, but we pulled up to her house. And when we were going up, I was like, I don't know if this is actually like her house. Like, I'm not too sure.
And you might get the wrong one.
Yeah, my friend Johnny was like, no, trust me, I got it. This is her house. We knock on the door. This blonde girl answers, exactly like the blonde girl I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this must be your cousin or something. And then she's like, oh my God, like, thank you. And I'm like I didn't know how to react. I was really so embarrassed. And video cut off. I went to ask the girl. She was like a house down. Like
you were close. We were
close. We showed her parents and her grandparents the video. And then, I don't know. Later that night, my friend was like, yo, you should post on Twitter. And I had like 50 followers and no posts at the time. And I posted it, and it just like started going up slowly. And I was like, whoa, it's kind of crazy.
Up, dude.
Yeah. Ended up at, I think, like 2.5 million views. It's crazy because I'll still get like notifications that somebody liked the video or somebody,
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But to go off of that into YouTube, I think I just liked the like sense of a viral like video, like impacting a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because I started my YouTube like that summer, summer going into senior. So I guess it was summer going into senior year. Started that, and I had a lot of David Dobrik inspiration. Those were my first like videos.
Yeah.
And then I like didn't do it at all over COVID, and then came here and met Alan, and that's how we started getting these like really good videos together and stuff.
Yeah. Now you just dropped a video on your birthday. It was on your birthday. You dropped it, right?
Yes,
that was a pretty impressive video. I watched that, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Thank you.
The videography and the editing skills, that was nuts. We got Alan sitting right over here.
Yes, sir.
You guys nailed that video.
Thank you, man.
Tell me what went into that video, because that was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So I feel like all of the content we were doing before, we were kind of just going off of like some YouTubers that were our inspirations and stuff.
It was a lot of vlog style.
Yeah, a lot of vlog style. Was trying out a bunch of different stuff, and then I don't know. Over summer, we were just discussing ideas for videos, and we were like, we want to make some type of movie, because Alan, great editor, he can do anything, really can. And then we just decided that a good time would be like a Halloween scary movie, and then we included my birthday in it, and I think it turned out pretty good, and a lot of people liked it. So
I thought it was really cool. Now, you guys must have been recording that for a little while. How long did that take to record?
Actually, no. We procrastinated big time on
this.
Really? Dude, we were like down to the last day.
So you kind of ripped through it pretty quick.
Yeah. We started it very late. We had like 9 days maybe to put everything together, but the process of it was like so fun. Like, because we both just came together, brainstormed like an idea,
Yep.
and then we made it happen, and we made it happen better than we were even thinking.
Yeah.
So it's
Pretty good.
pretty cool. Yeah.
So when you go and put together these YouTube videos, you got a script going into it, know what shots you're trying to get and stuff like that?
Like for the short film type style, yeah. Like during our brainstorm sesh, we just kind of like were thinking of different ideas and all that, and then I don't know, we kind of had shots going into it. Like the train shot was a big one that we wanted to get.
That one was, I actually do remember that.
Yeah, that was one of the main shots we wanted to get, and then the rest we just like start doing it, and it just, we try different things and take our time with it, and I think that's how we get all the stuff that we want.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Now, we were actually just talking about this, 5 minutes ago maybe?
Yeah.
I feel like, and you were saying the same thing, videos, and it can come down to podcasts too, a shorter time for a lot of these videos seems to be ideal. That seems to be what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned David Dobrik. I mean, his videos are or at least they used to be 4 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing that long anymore. You see a lot of shorter stuff. And I feel like even though, I mean, some people will produce these longer podcasts that are following, but then they break it down into clips, to 2 minute clips, minute long clips. So I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think a big thing with how like the shorter compact like content started to like blow up more was TikTok. I think that over like COVID, TikTok made it like super easy to just watch like Vine type things, like 15 second, 30 second. And then like people just like transferred that over to like other apps and like YouTube and stuff. But I don't know, I kind of like it. I've always liked shorter videos just because of my attention span. I think that like if it's boring for like 17 minutes, like it's
I think everyone in our generation, I feel like everyone's attention span is much shorter than at least our parents' generation was. Speaking of TikTok, you watch a 15-second video and you scroll and it's on a totally different subject now. It's a totally different video. So you scroll through like 15 different videos and they're all real quick. And like me, at least, I don't really watch movies that much. I'll watch some YouTube videos. I'll watch the quick YouTube videos, but I can't sit through a whole movie anymore. I just can't pay attention for that long on a single subject. So
definitely.
I feel like that transfers over with everything. So I don't know.
Definitely.
It's pretty much that.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
What made you want to start like the podcast? Because I know you've done cool edits too. Like you're a very good like filmer and editor. But like, what made you want to start like this?
So I mean, I do film and stuff like that sort of, and then I started a podcast called Book It not too long ago with a friend of mine, based on travel and stuff. But we can't really record too much, and I really like creating stuff. I mean, I don't really have that much else to do other than school, so I was like, man, like I want to start creating something. I want to do something. I want to have something to work at. So I wanted to make my own podcast, and I just kind of love sitting down and having conversations. And I thought, I was kind of sitting in my room, I was like, man, like there's a lot of different people out there with different stories and different perspectives. And if I could get them all to sit down and kind of talk with them and talk about their stories, like George, I had him on yesterday. He has a totally different story than any of us. He's not going to college at all, drove down to Florida and is working, living by himself. And now we're obviously at college doing our thing. So everyone's got their own story. So trying to capture that in a quick 20-minute podcast, I feel like it's pretty interesting to me, and I feel like a lot of other people might be interested in it. So that was kind of the idea behind it, and I got a lot of people lined up to kind of work with. So that's where I'm going with that.
That's so cool. I think that a lot of people, especially in college and high school too, but like people don't realize you're still young in college, and you got to just be trying everything.
Oh yeah.
Anything that you want to do, you should just try it, and you'll figure out what you like. Like. This could lead to something else. This could lead
you never know.
Doing like bigger podcasts, like
you never know. And it's just
try things.
I mean, if you don't give it a try, you never know what's going to happen. Because I mean, if I never started it, if you never started a YouTube channel, you'd never be here where you are now. So and you never know where it's going to go in the future.
Yeah.
Speaking of the future, you guys got any projects coming up that you can, don't want to leak anything, but you guys working on anything?
Yeah, right, we won't get too in depth because honestly, we don't really know yet. I feel like we're still working on like the timing of everything.
Yeah.
But it's hard with school for sure. But future stuff. I mean, what we try and do is like, my favorite word is versatile. I feel like being like able to do a bunch of different things is good. So like we'll probably do like one of those vlog type things for our next video, and then but we still definitely do want to do another like short film type thing, maybe even a little bit longer. But I won't say anything about that too much. We got a little idea, but it'll be good. I'm excited.
Those short films there must be a little more effort that goes into those, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I think the vlog style is just like us kind of just showing off like personality and like
what you
like this is literally what we do, like for fun, and this is who we are and stuff. And then we can go into like the serious like short films, which is pretty cool, and I like doing it. So
I think those vlog styles, I mean, that it's totally different than the short films, but it's also pretty cool because it kind of gives a glimpse into your life, and I think that's why David Dobrik is so famous with his stuff, is because he does this, it's pretty similar to yours, and it just gives a glimpse and everyone just loves it. So if you keep doing that type of stuff, I mean, it's pretty cool, and then you guys are doing some pretty cool shit too. So
thank you. I appreciate it. You always support, and I appreciate that. So
always.
Thank you.
Always, yeah. So I don't know, I think it's a pretty good idea. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. No, I don't know. I think like people like David Dobrik, and like even like I really like Logan Paul too, just as like a creator. And like Danny Duncan and those big like names. I've learned a lot from them. I feel like they're like teachers of YouTube.
Yeah, I mean you can watch their shit and then kind of base off that a little bit.
Yeah.
They all do a pretty good job with it. So
yeah.
Danny Duncan's videos are pretty damn funny.
He's so funny. He's so
Those are
funny.
good. Those are good.
You pretty big into music, like with like genres?
I mean, I'm not huge into music. I kind of listen to a lot of different types of music. Just pretty much everything.
I think that me and like our friend group, we like pretty big into music, like Drew making beats and like all that stuff. But about music, I was bringing up the Travis Scott situation because I feel like that was.
I saw that the other day.
What do you think of that?
Dude, I don't know. And I heard that this similar sort of situation happened a while ago.
Yeah.
And he actually got charges pressed on him for the thing. Yeah, because he was apparently like enticing the people to jump the fence and screw the security and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. But
the videos are horrible. Have you seen some?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. Just people getting trampled and everything. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard about this. It's called the Hillsborough disaster, and it was at a soccer game, and it was a similar sort of thing, but like 90-something people died, 95 people died, or something like that, because they all got crushed up against the fence. And it's the same sort of thing, because you don't really think about it. Like you think, oh, you're in a crowd of people, like there's no way you're gonna die dancing in a crowd of people. But when it gets so packed, like you can't breathe, and as soon as you hit the ground, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over. You can't get back up.
Yeah, it's so.
Which is so scary,
dude. We were talking about it earlier, saying like, imagine you're just going to like a fun, like you think you're going to have fun, and then just like
because I know someone that went there. I haven't really talked to him too much about it, but I mean, he was just going for fun, and he could have been in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and that would have been it. I think it was horrible. 8 people passed away, and then
something like that, 8 to 11 or something. Yeah, and then like a bunch injured.
And it was like 300 people injured or something like that.
No, I feel because something also like big news that Henry Ruggs.
That
because I know you like football, so you probably saw that, but that was crazy.
He was going 156 miles an hour, and I saw a thing that at the time of like the impact, he was going 126, so it was clear that he slammed on the brakes in the last second. But dude, you can't be doing that,
dude.
His blood alcohol level was like twice the legal limit or something ridiculous. And I mean, professional athlete or not, you can't be doing that.
Yeah,
he's dropped from the Raiders and he's going to jail for the rest of not the rest of his life, but for a while. It's just
it's pretty bad for sure.
It's scary.
When like that happened, I was thinking about like I try and put myself in other people's like shoes sometimes. So like if that were to happen to me, it would be it would be horrible. So, and I feel so bad for the random lady and her dog. Or
Yeah,
something
random
like
lady and
that.
dog. Totally
Yeah.
innocent. She didn't do anything wrong. Because that's,
Crazy.
I mean, that made me think also too. It's like you go out and drive your car on a daily basis, and
Mhm.
you're a safe driver. You're not driving under the influence or falling off, whatever. But someone could be coming 156 miles an hour down the road, and you don't even
Yeah.
know it,
Yeah.
which is a little worrying. But
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
horrible.
Some of these professional athletes, like they get there and make all this money and kind of think they're invincible a little bit to a certain
Yeah.
degree.
Yeah. No. And it happened in Vegas. That was
Yeah.
crazy. It was because the Raiders just moved there obviously and started
Uh-huh.
playing. And it's cool because I would always drive past them like making the stadium.
Oh
So
yeah,
like I would just see it like slowly go
uh-huh.
up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it their stadium, or it might be the Rams stadium that has a big like a LED screen almost facing the highway? I thought I saw that on
Oh, I don't know.
Instagram.
I
It
don't
could have been
know.
the Rams stadium, but
Yeah. No.
that was weird. I don't know why they put it. It's like basically a giant movie screen, but it
Yeah.
only faces the highway. So like as people are driving their cars down the road, they
Yeah.
can watch the thing, which seems like a horrible idea in my mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You know what Lewin was telling me about?
What?
Your guys' fantasy bet.
I'm actually not even in on that.
You're not?
No,
Dude,
so
it sounds horrible.
Oh, dude, Lewin's gonna lose too. It's
Is he
tough.
really?
he's
Oh no!
down bad.
Did he lose this past week?
He's pretty close. He's
Oh.
on the edge to lose right now. But me and my roommates, I'm not in it. But my roommates, a couple other guys, have a bet, and the loser has to wear a dress to the club.
I feel like Lewin could pull it off. I really think he
The
could.
dress? Well,
Yeah,
that's what we were saying. So
100%.
it's between
100% he
Lewin
could.
and Eddie, basically.
Oh.
That's what it's gonna come down to. So
Oh,
seeing
no.
Lewin in a dress, like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh shit, like that's funny." But like,
Yeah.
it's Lewin, so it's fun. But seeing Eddie in a dress, bro,
Lewin's got to come in clutch and
get
win
a couple
this,
wins
dude.
here.
Yes.
He's got a lot of players on IR right now, so he's
You didn't want to play?
No, I don't really know enough about football
Me
to
neither.
join a fantasy league.
Yeah.
I would end up
You're a
going with
Patriots
that.
fan though, right?
I was born and raised a Patriots fan.
Yes,
I got
sir.
the Brady jersey
Yes,
on
sir.
right now. So.
Yes, sir.
And I guess I can say that I'm an honorary Bucks fan because Brady and Gronk both came to Canada.
Yeah.
So.
No, you have to be.
But so if the Pats aren't playing the Bucks, I'm a Pats fan.
Yeah.
When I'm down here, I'll root for the Bucks. So
I love Boston. We have family like in
Yeah.
Connecticut, so we'll go up there. And
Boston
stuff.
is awesome. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Boston, but you live there for 18 years of
Yeah.
your life, you're ready to get out of there.
Yeah,
You're ready to get out of
that's
there.
like anything. I feel
And
like.
I hate staying in one place for too long too.
hmm
The weather up there can be tough. I mean, I called my mom this morning. It was like 30 degrees this morning up there.
Dude, I get cold at like 60.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sitting on my balcony. It's like 65. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, it's a little chilly.
Yeah.
It was like 30 down there.
Florida
So-
converted you.
Yeah, exactly.
So warm weather.
But yeah, so that's about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming in.
Dude,
It was
thanks
great to
for
talk
having
for
me.
you.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned. We got another one coming soon. Not exactly sure who we got coming in next, but should be good. So yeah, stay tuned.